Hey everyone, and welcome back. I hope you're doing well. So as you can see from the thumbnail and the title of this video, it's going to be a little different. But I wanted to talk to you about this show on Bravo called Vanderpump Rules. Now, some of you may watch it, some of you may not, but I want you to be aware of this recent incident that took place. Now, we all know this show has been problematic. But as I said, with this latest mess that has gone on, I wanted to bring it to your attention. So, full disclosure, for the past season, I haven't watched the show because it's ridiculous, to say the least. But this recent incident stems from a storyline that took place seasons ago where Jax, this 42 or 43-year-old bartender, slept with one of the only Black women they've ever employed at the restaurant. They haven't employed many. I think since I've watched it, they only had 2 Black people or 3 that even worked at that restaurant. But anyway, during that episode, all the women, and when I say all the women ganged up on this Black woman and made her life hell because she slept with their friend. Mind you, this man has slept with most of the cast. The season continues and that storyline dissipates. Which brings us to a couple of days ago when the Black woman named Faith Stower, while conducting an Instagram live session with another reality personality, was asked by the audience to discuss her experience, in quotation, while working at the restaurant. And here's what Faith had to say.
You kind of get to that point where you're like, all right, because honestly, once you'd have been to a lot of Hollywood parties, you'd have been to almost all of them.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, Lord, they saying, Faith, can you talk about Stassi and LVP racism? Ooh, Lord. Girl,
that's that about?
Girl. I did a show with the all-white cast. After...
You was the only
black person on the show.
Girl.
Yes, only... Yes. I know. And it was girl, it was a lot. It was Bravo, so the audience there is different than like the TV audience, and it was I felt like after their friend did something that we both were involved in that he's done like 1,000 times, for some reason they wanted to attack me instead of him. It was like they wanted to attack, like, I was wrong and I was this and I was that, calling me names, saying my hair was nappy, which was weird coming out of their mouths, and like. And I believe it hit the ceiling for me and made me really want to run for the hills when Kristen and Stassi decided they were going to call the cops on me. This is when I quit. Like, I left the show, was invited back, but, to tell my truth, but decided it wasn't going to do anything for me. So I ended up knocking me back. So I decided to do over MTV. Once I did that, I felt like they got upset with me because... I was at a club called Lucy Bellows. There's a guy who partially owns that club named Marcus Molinari, who's amazing. And I seen them, Kristen and Stassi there. I seen Kristen, Stassi. I think I seen Kristen there for sure though. And there was this article on is it Daily? Something Daily. It's like a news site. Daily Mail. There was an article out where there was an African American lady who it was like a weird photo, so she looked very, very light skinned, and had these different like weird tattoos or whatever. And they showcased her. And I guess this woman was like robbing people and stealing like gold bars. The woman was at large. Okay, she was drugging them. She was on a mission, and they called the cops and said it was me. Yes. And this is like true story. I heard this from actually Stassi doing an interview. She's telling them what they did to me. So they called the cops on me. The police say, "Oh, that sounds crazy. We're not coming. That's not Faith. We looked it up. That's not her. It was somebody else." But it was just funny because they thought it was me because it was a Black woman with a weave. So they just assumed it would be me. And they called the cops on me, and it didn't work, so they were upset about that. Then, that didn't work, so they said, oh, well, she's military. She's AWOL. The military's looking for her. So, get her that way. No, I was actually honorable discharged, and I have that paperwork, and I showed that as well online. And I was upset that they were trying every avenue and really upset that MTV decided to kind of bring me on there. So, yeah, that was really crazy because I never, my season, I wasn't on a season with Kristen or Stassi like that. So I didn't know them like that. I didn't hang out with them, that they was using their platform to
So,
instead of the person that they were friends with. It was like they were really trying their best to come my way. I get people being upset, but I didn't understand why I was getting so much heat and the man wasn't, who's still filming and who's still doing what he normally does. I didn't understand that part. That was the only thing. And a part of me was like, I can do the whole vengeance thing and go crazy. But I was so excited about my new opportunity with MTV that I just didn't really entertain them. So I guess I've been getting a lot of messages lately because a lot of them now are screaming Black Lives Matter. And it's like, exactly when I know some of them, and I know they definitely don't care about black people like that. There's a few of them that do, but there's a lot of them that really don't give a damn. I've seen a lot. So it's pretty weird that they're screaming Black Lives Matter when they didn't even think it was.
it's cute. That's real cute.
Huh? Yeah,
That's cute. That's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I won't give them what they want. You're right.
So here is an interview that Stassi, one of the lead characters on the show, did, where she decided to take it up a notch with her harassment of this woman by calling the police, referring to her as Stowers when her last name is clearly Stowers. She also filed a false police report, and then she contacted, or her friend contacted, this woman's unit. Yes, her unit, because she's a soldier or was a soldier, and report her AWOL. And for those of us who don't know what AWOL is, it's being absent without leave, which is a criminal offense under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So take a listen to Miss Stassi, how giddy she is that she is attempting to ruin this woman for no reason.
Somebody texts Kristen and says, "Hey, do you know this girl, Faith Stowers? She stole my credit. She was out and stole my credit card." I'm like, "I know, because her friend came to me and admitted it. They were at the Roosevelt." And Kristen's like, "Yeah." And then Kristen goes, "Oh my God, wait," hung up the phone. She goes, "Stassi, I saw this article on like the Daily Mail or something, national. It was like a national news thing about a woman who stole like $300,000 worth of money and watches and stuff, like drugged two dudes at a club in LA, in West Hollywood or something." And she goes, "Let me just bring that up." It's like her intuition was just like,
What?
going nuts. And I go, "Kristen," she brings up the article. I'm like, "That is 100% Faith." Like, they had like video like footage in someplace. Somebody texted, we're like, "We just solved a fucking crime. We're at Gracias Madre getting wasted and we solved a crime." We start calling the police.
Oh my God.
We start calling, yes, police don't give a fuck. First of all, it's really hard to like, I'm going to say this, like, it's very hard to actually get in touch with the police unless it's like an emergency.
Yeah.
We start calling the West Hollywood police. Oh my God. They don't care either. Finally, Kristen sees, this is like months later, sees when the police have not cared.
They're like, yeah, ladies, like, continue with your fucking snow cone margaritas,
Yes.
okay?
Kristen sees that she's at like Bootsy Bell. Is that still a place? Bootsy Bell?
I mean, you are asking the wrong
I don't
girl.
go to clubs, whatever. A club that's in West Hollywood. And Kristen's like, "I'm going."
I love Kristen.
Kristen?
God bless her.
Goes, calls the West Hollywood police again and goes, "I am where?" So we're like, "We just solved a fucking crime." Everyone giving their impassioned speeches about race and all of that stuff. I'm like, why is it always just about African Americans? Like, why aren't the Asians being like, we're not represented? Why aren't, like, I don't know, like Native Americans and Latinos being like, we're not represented? Why is it that they're like, it's always just that? And then like whenever they get upset, then everybody has to go above and beyond to then make them happy. Yeah. And I hate saying the word them because I'm not.
Do you hear this woman? She has no remorse for what she does or says. So after Faith's interview broke and social media brought all the smoke to their accounts, Tweedledum and Tweedledee issued the cut and paste apology. Newsflash, Stassi and Kristen, Faith does not want to hear, and neither do we. I just wanted to show you one of the many ways women like her weaponize their privilege against Black women just because they can. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.